Geralt's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hello there, welcome back. Let me grab something off the floor that I threw down there, you probably didn't even hear it. We're gonna play some more Witcher 3, this is about where we left off last time. Look at my glorious face there. That's right, I am actually recording in 1440p and I'm not getting 30 FPS, I'm getting about 60. How baller is that? Excuse my terminology. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty glad to be back. I have changed some settings. Welcome to episode 4. You might have seen just before this one a little episode where I was just testing some different settings and I was just kind of screwing around. I probably shouldn't have even uploaded it, but I did. I actually haven't uploaded it yet. I haven't rendered it yet or anything, but I did. I'm going to do it anyway, so shut up. That's the plan, at the very least. And I've got my microphone volume turned down a little bit. I hope it doesn't sound bad. I have tested it once, and it was lower than this. I've turned it up a little bit by another 10%. I'm currently at 90% microphone volume, so as to make it seem as though the game volume is louder, because it seems a little quiet to me and I can't turn it up anymore. So let me get my horse, see if I can remember how to. I actually don't know how to get my horse left stick. Press twice. All right, let's see if you can. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, I feel so bad in this game because you can just run into people and it's like you knock them over and they flip out on you. But it's like I'm not doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Take it easy.
So I don't know where exactly we're going this time. It seems like each time I've started up the save file, it's giving me a different place to go to. And I'm guessing there are just quests all over. I don't remember what I needed, though. I think I needed to do something about killing a griffin somewhere. How can I sprint? Yeah, press twice. Okay, do I need to hold it? I think I need to do it. Yeah, oh, wow. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so I need to kill a griffin or something, and I don't think that's this way. Ooh, sorry, excuse me there, boys. Can I run this way? I'm getting a really awesome feeling. It kind of reminds me of 7 Days to Die somehow. Don't ask me how, but I would love it if that game looked like this. I would not complain for a second, considering that I've got my settings are on high. I do have them turned down though. Of course, high is not maximum settings. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is looking a lot better than it used to, but I still feel like they can make some quite massive improvements. Of course, it's difficult to keep up with each of the blocks and all that data and to generate chunks, but once everything's already been generated, they should be able to improve the performance a little bit. I don't know if you know much about that game. I think the biggest problem with it is the AI of the zombies. It's evidently not very good. So, let's see if I can run around these folks here without hitting into them, because they freak out if you. I mean, you can't sprint or anything. Once you get into a village, you gotta cool it. You gotta slow down. Or they, you alert the guards and everybody's freaking out. Everybody flips out because it's like, it's a threat to them. This is amazing. Everywhere I look, I see little quests all over the place. This is fantastic. Let's see. I'm waiting on Zelda U. I bought a Wii U in 2012 on launch day in anticipation of Zelda U, in fact. And, so, I'm told perhaps I have too much hype. But I don't think so. I think no such thing. It's Zelda. Zelda we're talking about here. It's not a handheld Zelda. It's a console Zelda. It's the real deal. This is the stuff we're all waiting on. So I'm ready for it. I'm pretty pumped, and I hope it turns out a little bit something like this. All right. Looks like we've. Oh God! Oh, is that the right button or what? It totally was. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. What's your senses? Yeah. Okay. So this is where I need to go.
Anyone home?
Knock. You say that before. All right, great. Looks like no one was home anyway, so we will get back on our trusty steed here. I need to look at my clock. I don't have a clock pulled up on my PC. Everything's on the phone. All right, so I'm gonna assume. Oh God, I have no idea. Let's see here. I'm gonna cut it for a second, and I'm gonna try to figure some stuff out. It'll be just a second. Welcome back. All right. Use my phone. It should just give me a little vibration when time's about up. Looks like I need to go about this way. Would you recalculate for me? There's a dot left over there, I see. Sorry, I'm looking at pretty much only the map. Oh, that's just excellent. Oh, can I? Oh God! I'm wondering how you jump when you're on your horse. I know you do you give it a little space jab, but no, that's when you use your keyboard. Of course, space is not on the controller. I want to reach over to the keyboard every time I have to jump. I don't know. I mean, is it? Ooh, that's not how you jump. You have to. That's good vibration. One reason I always love to use controllers. You got a good. You got to cut.
Come on, Roach.
You gotta cut the horse. Excuse my language. It's the only way you can get him to go. You gotta threaten him. You gotta threaten him with a sword. That's what it is. All right, just barge in.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
I get a feeling that in this time they probably wouldn't have said something quite like we do today, but yeah.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Excuse me.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, I see. Are you mad at me?
Yes?
Farewell.
I just wanted to say goodbye. I feel like that wasn't a very good bye that we had already. What do I... Oh, yeah. Okay, I can get in my roach. My trusty roachy
Slower.
steed here. It's, ooh, excuse the thunder. Excuse nature for making all that noise. It's very impressive to me. Oh, excuse me there. Oh, God. Whew. It's very impressive how well the dialogue works together. Regardless, it seems to be, regardless of the order in which I do it. I don't know, I haven't, shut up. Call me a freak, I swear.
Hey there.
Dude, go around, come on.
That's it, Roach.
Rude. Oh, I didn't go this way anyway. Yeah, so like regardless of the order in which I say things to people, it seems to always be natural. I don't know. I don't know if that's true for all dialogue, or I don't know if it's always the same. I'm not sure, I don't know. Or maybe perhaps they have taken order and consideration. I know they have to some extent, because I know that it affects the I know that it... Oh, that's cool. What is that? Where does that go to? I know that it affects the, like, the outcome of the game and what happens and all that. But you find tracks, walk close, then press A to examine them.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
So we need to keep going this way. But can I do that every time? Does this use like magic, or am I just like sensing? It's just another sense, but it's not a full-time sense. It's like I have to activate it. There she is. There he is.
You, Mislav? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Yes, indeed. Oh, see, that's sarcasm.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
You guys got a bow.
Will you help?
I'd like to have a
That
bow.
is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
Oh, I didn't
Soldier
want
on
to
the
attack
march.
him.
He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these
I thought it was
stray
a dog
nuts
doing all
form
this.
packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Oh god, look at that grass. Fantastic. It looks excellent for me, but perhaps it's different for the viewer. Now, if I run a little bit, see, it seems like he runs too, but he doesn't pick up as fast as I do. So I'm gonna run into him. That's how I feel.
Too late. Attacked another one.
I don't want to attack the target. What you looking at there, dude? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. How about let's just go in. Dude, I'm good enough for that. Come on, let's go. Alright, I'm assuming it's A. Oh god! Oh god! What, how about Y? Alright, there we go. Ah! Oh god! Oh! Slice him up! You know, speaking of 7 Days to Die. Yep. Speaking of 7 Days to Die. A bunch of zombie dogs! Just like 7 Days. Can I get a good peek at that? Let me loot you. Dog tallow. Excellent. Do I make alchemy and crafting? Yes, of course. I'd be like, I would imagine I made like a candle or something. I don't know what else I'd make. That was brutal. It was not good. I would not like to do that again. Oh, look at that gore. That's fantastic. It's, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen enough.
Dieter.
You know him?
Ah, the amount of times I have
We
to...
served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry.
They
I'd
call
rather
me
not
a freak,
talk about
man.
it.
I can sympathize with that.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter
Yeah.
walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Alright, show me there.
Griffin,
Kind
know
sir.
anything about it?
Not much.
Is there a
Not my
griffin?
kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
So I keep feeling like I'm gonna run into him when I go. It looks like when you go to the side, he almost wants to try and pass. I don't know if that's intentional, and it seems like it kind of holds back a little bit. Or perhaps like the way that the character is sort of rubber banded. He seems like he kind of just stays the same speed instead of kind of like slowing down behind me almost. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, the way that you avoid running into people in this game.
'Twas here.
Weird.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Appreciate it, kind sir.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Huh. Kind of vibration. I understand I need to go that way, but
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
man. That's pretty awesome. Just the visual effect. There's stuff that way. Let me read the sign. Sorry, sir. Here, then. Fast travel. Oh, right. Yeah, fast travel. Okay, the thing. I don't know if you... if we saw that in the last episode, but evidently when you go to these signs...
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Fast travel. Fast travel. Okay, what else is in this area? Otherwise, when, did I already look at that? Whatever it is. Hang on. Yeah, see, it's, I find it difficult for whatever reason to control the
A
character.
camp.
That's okay. That's alright. Let's head over this way. Give me a good sprint job.
Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields. Any tidings from the visit?
Alright, let's head over this way. All of a sudden the rain has changed. I imagine something terrible will happen, such as I'll encounter a griffin. That's what I would expect. It's telling me to go that way. See, I've also got quests this way. I don't know. I mean, let me head over back this way. I'm sorry. My apologies. I know I was just this way and I'm wasting time. But wasn't there like a gold ring, like objective zone somewhere in this area? Yeah, okay, so it's moved now, and I might need to follow these tracks back, perhaps across the bridge, into a chest. Is that a chest? Absolutely, I'll take that money. Orange, still take money. Linen. Great. See, I found virtually nothing so far. Now, does that carry to the other side? It's pretty cool though, so I can travel between the different signs of those that I've found. And I think, yeah, this is the other one that I found, and then there's another one back here towards the beginning. That's pretty awesome. I don't know how it works. Maybe it just, I kind of am just traveling, and then, I suppose it just, like, kind of cuts it out for me. You can think of it that way. We just don't watch him travel. Rather, find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your witcher senses. Let's go, is this the riverbed? Right here. I think I hear dogs. I feel like I hear something awful. What's this up here? Oh, that's a stupid sign again. I don't know. I mean, I would imagine that I need to go this way and then probably... Shut up! Shut up! I'll have that fixed next time. Excuse me. Oh, what is this? What is this way? Let's head over here. And, are you what I need? Can I please? No, that's not what I need. I didn't quite find it. But, I certainly will. I'll find it by the beginning of next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please join me again for episode 5. By the time I start that episode, I will have found what I'm looking for, so you don't have to sit here with me as I wander around aimlessly. I will make sure to find it, and I'll see you guys next time.